And this is Damaris Nashipai Manyaro. We are grateful to have you here. Welcome much and we say thank you. Today we're just going to have a little talk with the missions chair, and we just want to hear from him and know more about mission, how it has been before preparation, as they were preparing during the mission, and even what he desires to happen after the mission. And after that, he will also give us encouragement for the next coming leadership. Welcome.
Thank you very much. My name is Jarex. I've been serving as the mission chairperson, and I'm happy to be here.
Karibu sana. So Jarex, we just here want to know more about mission, and now that you've been the chair, that we know you've been coordinating it with the leaders, right? Desiring that you've been a servant leader, right? How has the preparation for the mission been since you started preparing and decided the place that you're going to have a mission?
Yes, preparation has been good. So, we have been communicating very well with the fellow leaders, calling for meetings, and also sitting down waiting for places that we need to go for the mission. This mission we have been preparing since last year, but by God's grace He has helped us to have it right now in this month of February. We thank God because of that.
Wow, that is awesome. So when did you start the preparation?
We started preparation around November, the start of November.
The start of November. So you've taken around 2 months.
Yeah.
2 to 3 months, right? That is awesome. Now that you've been preparing, doing all these things, has it been just a straight line, or there are some challenges that you've been encountering when you've been doing that duty?
Of course, I think what I can say is that challenges are there. It has not been smooth at all, because most of the times we have been holding meetings and guys have been busy. Even this mission we have it and we had the preparation during the time of the examinations. So guys had to fix themselves so that they may be available for the meetings.
Wow, so you've done it sacrificially from deep within your hearts.
Yes.
Wow, that is awesome. So what are some of the mistakes that you've done when you've been preparing? Because you're saying challenges have been there, now people are under pressure, they're coming there, they feel like I should be reading. So what are some of the mistakes that you did and you really felt like, oh, if we could be not having some pressures, we could have regulated this?
Mistakes that I think we have done so far, they are not many, and I think one of it is coordination. We have been coordinating with some of the leaders who are at home, who were at holiday, and we have tried very much so that we may get them back to school as we were, and we have done that and we have complied. So if I would be having these leaders as we could start, as we are starting the preparation for the mission, I think the work will be easy. Yeah.
So you could prefer for you to have all the leaders with you on the ground, not coordinating with others far away, like you feel like calling even a Zoom meeting, right? But that is nice. Now I want you to tell me now personally, as a follower of Christ, what have you learned as a leader, and what have you also unlearned throughout your leadership?
Yes. What I've learned as a leader, I've learned that one thing, accountability is very key for a leader, and also transparency. Because you see now these guys are under you and they are expecting more from you, and if I as a chairperson I fail them, now the blame game is up to me. So I've learned to be accountable and also transparency to these guys. Second thing that I've learned is that unity is also a key thing while coordinating these things. So we have tried very much possible, in all the means possible, to be united. There was no issues of disunity among us as a committee.
So that is what you've learned?
Yeah.
What have you learned?
What I've learned is that for one to make a decision, we need to include each and every member of the committee. That I being a chairperson, I can't make a decision I alone, because I've not yet talked to the fellow committee members. That is what I've learned.
That is what you have learned.
Yeah.
So that means before you had a character of making your decision.
Yeah. I could think that I can make a decision and run with it, but I've learned that every decision that I make, even it be as little as it is, I need to include all the committee members.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Team building. That is very nice. Now, what can you encourage the next leadership that will come after you, the next chairperson that will come after you? What will you have to tell them so that they will not go ahead repeating the mistakes that you people did before?
Yes, I could encourage the next leadership that is coming after me and also the judge that is coming after me, that we need to embrace this thing of accountability and also transparency. And any mistake that happens, they should be able to come out and also try to look for solutions to solve it as it comes out.
So they should be available and flexible, ready and willing to do everything, as they said yes to the call. That is very much awesome. I'm very much grateful to have you here, and thank you for being ready and able to even to share some of the things that sounds to be tricky, but you've really been a blessing to us, and God bless you. Have a nice time.
God bless you too.
Thank you.